Whoa, Pyroar, okay, just here. Don't worry, no, it's all good, what, this? Oh, no, this is not real. This is not your ancestors, this is not. Stay back. Whoa, okay. Eat that! Ha ha ha! Alright guys, so I'm back from the safari. Oh, as you can see, and I was successful. There is my pelt, and I also have one for use in the Go Battle League field. So, on lead, actually, we have Pyroar. That's right guys, the flying toilet is joining us on lead. It's an amazing Pokemon, I really enjoy playing with it, and I have a shiny one, and it will fly and show you how amazing really it is. It's going to shine for you. Okay, so we are obviously using Weather Ball, and of course we are using Hurricane. And then, in the back, to back it up, we do have again our bunny. It's Azumarill, yes. I usually like to play it safe with Azumarill when I'm trying out a new team that I have never used before, because Azumarill is easy to play with. And it's a tank, let's just face it. It's a great tank. So Azumarill with Ice Beam and Play Rough, and of course the Bubbly Bubble. And then last but not least, we have this new Pokemon, Pyroar, is joining us, guys. So, the one that survived, of course, the female version is joining us, and actually I am using it in the back, hopefully, to counter metal and grass types. Not really good against ground, but anyways, we are using that, and it has, of course, the charge move, Flame Charge, which is amazing, and then Dark Pulse, which I don't really use in these battles. I don't think I used it once, but Flame Charge, yes. Alright guys, so you're gonna find out if you should use one of these on your own, or if you should not. All I can tell you is the matches are actually pretty epic. So let's sit back and let's get to battle. Alright, so the first match. And in the first match I'm actually using Altaria, but before even this match started, I called it. I'm gonna face an Azumarill on lead, and sure there is. So I'm like, alright, well, I guess after this I'm gonna change the team. I don't want to do that ever again, and I don't like Altaria anyways. I just figured with this team comp Altaria would make sense, but I swap it out, and you're gonna love what I swap it out into. Well, you already know that, but the Flying Toilet Ball is what I'm swapping it out to, and actually doing really well with this team. So anyways, so Azu, he swapped out. He knew that my only answers probably are Azumarill into that Azumarill. So unfortunately he swapped out, and he wants to have his Azumarill to my Altaria. So he's doing well, I'm not so much. And I'm just gonna let Azu go at this point, and then come back in with Altaria and farm all the way down. Oh, and no, I shielded it. Alright, so I guess... Why did I shield that? Oh, I swapped out. Okay, I saved... Oh, there we go, I got it. I see my point. I shielded because I want to swap out. Perfect swap too. Because I want to swap it out to have that player up for that Azumarill. So now this way, I can just farm all the way down. No need to shield him, just a punch. Thunder Punch, probably. Right? Yeah, there we go. And then now, all I need to do is farm down, and then hopefully I can land 2 Sky Attacks into that Azumarill, and then I'm good. I'm good if I'm able to do that. So let's see. Okay, here goes one, and let's do the second one. Oh, come on, man. There's no point shielding here, unfortunately. I don't think there's a point shielding here, but maybe if I would have shielded here. No, because that Azumarill is loaded on energy, so, right? Was it loaded? I think it was. But I could be wrong. Anyways, at least I throw a player up into it, so that's perfect. So now that Azu is super low. And can we get to it? Can we get to the Ice Beam? No, we cannot. And there's no point shielding here. We just have to hope that our Lion is able to play whatever is in the back with our one shield. So let's hope it's a Grass type. Please be a Grass type. Please be a Grass type. And it's a Toxic Rock. We lost. What are the chances? And if we would have... Man, it's just the lead, guys. Literally, if we would have won lead, if he leads with Toxic Rock, or if he leads with an Hypno even, and just not Azumarill, we would have won this match actually. We could have won this match. We had the right team, it was just in a wrong order, and I did not expect that Toxic Rock. I expected a Grass in the back, so that's why I kept it that way. Anyways, so after this match, guys, we are switching it up. So actually, we're going to use Pelipper. Literally, Pelipper, I run the Flyer. So Pelipper is good because it can tank a Grass Knot or a Leaf Blade from Shiftry and other Pokemon, so this is fine. And, oh, perfect. Alright, at least we win a lead here, besides Rock Slide. Rock Slide will take us out, but he swaps out instantly into Shiftry. Okay, So, well, the thing is that Shiftry can actually win this matchup. All it has to do is shield once. Actually, doesn't even have to shield because he can get to another Leaf Blade before we can throw another move, and he's gonna survive this because it's not a Hurricane, it's just a Weather Ball. Yeah, exactly. So we cannot farm it down at all unless we obviously shield twice. I mean shield. But this is better. We come in, farm down. Hopefully we have energy, and let's hope he doesn't have an Azumarill. No, it's a well. I'm like, oh boy, that's a Machamp right there. That was not good, but at least now we can come in with our Azu. We eat a Crush Chop. I'm pretty sure he just wanted to throw into our Flying Toilet, but it's our Azu, so it can tank it, and we can farm it down with our own Azu without a problem. We're probably gonna have to eat another Crush Chop. Oh, no, he swaps out. Okay, he wants to keep his Machamp. All right, we're sitting actually pretty well, guys. This is actually really good. So this is good. With Azu, we're gonna bait one first. Okay, it worked, perfect, he shields. And then now we're gonna throw the Play Rough, which will do a little bit more damage, so we're good here. He's probably gonna shield this one, and thinking it's just another Ice Beam. Okay, perfect, and awesome. We're sitting pretty well. We're sitting pretty well, guys. We're sitting pretty well. We're gonna shield here once. We're gonna have to shield here, and awesome. And then we're gonna farm. Oh man, he has another one. Okay, we're gonna double shield because we need to win this matchup right here. There's no other outcome. And by the way, guys, these matches were super close and super sweaty, just so you know. It's a positive set, but it was very sweaty. I almost got a heart attack multiple times. Hope you enjoyed the battles. All right, perfect. So now he's gonna take us out, which is fine, because our Pelipper can pull this one off, guys. Our Pelipper, there we go. He tried to swap out, and perfect, because we can get to the Weather Ball, and we win. Just like that, the Flying Toilet wins. Look at that. Booyah. Just like that, we won. We won, right there, guys. We won that match. We earned that win. Well, now that I think back, the first match, we could have won that one too as well. So now that I think back, even though we didn't have, with Altaria, it was just very unlucky that we led into, on the first ever trying, we led into that Azumarill. But all right, let's continue on, guys. So Toilet Ball, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so now, Pelipper, oh, perfect, into Breloom. Oh, this is awesome, this is awesome. All right, he swaps out instantly, and it's a Skarmory. Okay, so we need to swap out to our Fire. Awesome. So I never played with this Lion before, so I'm like, okay, I better shield here because I think it's fragile, and Sky Attack will do a pretty good chunk. That's what I'm thinking. So we shielded once. We're gonna throw a Flame Charge. He's not gonna shield here. There's no point shielding. We're gonna get a boost on our attack, which is fine. He's not shielding, right? Yeah, there we go. And then there's no way he's bringing back in that Blossom. He's bringing Azumarill. Okay, so that sucks. But hopefully we can get to a Flame Charge. And Lion, come on, man, Lion. But this is fine because we just come in with our own Azumarill in hopes that he's gonna bring his Blossom, whatever we call it. So this is perfect for us. This is absolutely perfect. All right, and now we swap out instantly, and we can absolutely farm this thing down. Like absolutely, we don't need to shield here either. We can just farm it all the way down and then throw a Hurricane into that Azumarill. This will be perfect. This will be perfect. We farm it all the way down, and actually I'm throwing a Weather Ball first, thinking that he thinks we're gonna throw a Hurricane since we're so low on health and so have so much energy, and it worked perfect. And now we're gonna throw that Hurricane in hopes that he's not gonna shield us, thinking we're just baiting again. Oh boy, please land, please land, please land. And there goes the Hurricane, and we won this match as well with our Pelipper. Our Pelipper brought its own again, but let's not forget that Lion was decent. That Lion actually took out Skarmory, so that worked out perfect in our case. And actually that Lion would have been also good against the Blossom, however I say it. So technically the Lion was decent in this matchup. All right, Shugaru Manchen, let's go. Okay, Pelipper into Stunfisk. So this is not good because of the Rock Slide. But our Weather Ball will do tons of damage, so usually they farm extra energy here because they expect that we swap out and we tank with our Azu. That's what I'm gonna do, by the way. Look at that, half of its health is gone, and I was hoping that he would throw on Rock Slide, but it didn't work out. But good news, we have Ice Beam finally in this matchup, and we can just throw that into the Meganium, and that would be over half of its health. Perfect. So, and then now if we shoot here once, we don't need to shoot here. We can just get to another Ice Beam because we're gonna survive this, I think, right? Unless he have double Frenzy Pen back to back. But that's why I don't want to shield here because he have probably double. Oh, and we can't get to it. We were so close, but that's alright, because both our Pelipper and our Fiery thingy can take this, but we're gonna have to shield here because it's definitely an Earthquake. He has so much energy that it's definitely alright. Perfect shielding. Now we can just farm it down, and this is awesome for us. So now let's see what he brings in. Is it the fish? Is it the fish? Oh, it is a fish. We're gonna have to shield this too, because he's got the Rock Slide is super effective. We will survive one, but with like 1 HP. And we need to farm it all the way down. Oh. Man, so close. I really need to farm that down, and I'm still able to, which is fine, but now he has 2 shields and 1 Pokemon. Oh, and it's a Deoxys. We absolutely lost this, guys. There's nothing we can do against this Deoxys. If it has Thunderbolt or Rock Slide, that Deoxys just walls our Pelipper, unfortunately. If it's anything else, we would have had a chance. We would have even had, well, actually, now with 2 shields, he would only have had a chance if it's a fighter or if it's a grass type. So unfortunately we lose that match. I did not expect a defense from Deoxys in the back. But no worries, guys, we're gonna win the next 2 matches to make it a 3-2. Oh yeah, but it's gonna be, we're gonna really work for a 3-2. I highly recommend watching and taking notes. Just kidding, you don't need to take notes. But they were very, very close matches, each one of them. And very eye-opening and very up and downs and very crazy, and you pull it up just like that. So anyways, all right, let's continue on. Weather Ball right into, okay, his shields, that's fine. And then we're gonna have to shield as well, match the shields, which is totally fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And then after that, he should be able to beat this, get to the Weather Ball. All right, we overfarm just 1 extra in hopes that he doesn't know our count, and we're gonna hopefully able to throw another one right into it. Okay, hopefully we can beat him, and we cannot beat him, so I'm gonna shield. I wanna win. With this team especially, I wanna win the lead or the switch. So he stays in, yeah, okay, and unless he double shields, even if he double shields, there's no point shielding for him because he would win. Yeah, there we go, okay, perfect. So it doesn't double shield, and what is it? It's an Azu. Okay, so I'm gonna farm up as much as I can and then try to catch an Ice Beam, but didn't work out. So I'm like, all right, well, here comes Play Rough. But it's all right, we lowered its health, and all right, there goes Play Rough. This is fine, We're just staying in. This is where we want to be. We need that Azumarill against our Azumarill. That's literally the only hope here. And it looks like he doesn't have a better answer for our Azumarill. So this is perfect for us. So we are just facing against an Azu, a boring matchup, but literally every single team has an Azumarill. So that's why. But I did have a teams, guys, with Azumarill this season, and I did amazing with them. But when I play a new Pokemon that I don't know, I prefer using Azumarill just to be safe. And Azumarill is just a tank, as you can see. Well, obviously, well, if it's an Ice Beam, I don't think we survive it anyways. It's an Ice Beam. Oh, we do survive the Ice Beam. Okay, perfect. And we throw an over Ice Beam. So now we lower its health so much that our Pelipper can come in and just throw a Weather Ball, and that will take care of that Azumarill. So we're gonna bring in our Pelipper and throw right away. We win CMP tie, so this is perfect. Throw the Weather Ball. All right, amazing. Ho ho ho. And then now we're gonna have to swap out instantly whatever is in the back. So let's hope it's an Umbreon. Oh my gosh. Whew. Whew. The foul play, the Umbreon charge is so quick, and the foul play going to take half of our health. Oh my god, yeah. Oh boy, this is gonna be so tough because of a flame charge. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, okay. Oh yeah. He's gonna have to throw to take us out, and the good news is, guys, our Pelipper can get to a charge move. Oh yeah. Watch this. What did I say? Is it gonna be a close match? Oh yeah, it's a close match. 1 HP and a dream, and our Pelipper pulls it up for us because that's just enough to take it out. Beautiful win. What did I tell you? And the next match will be just as close. Just as close. I could not believe it either. And you're not going to believe it either. Oh, that was the last match. Sorry, guys. So that's what I meant. This match would be just as close. And it was. Hope you liked the battles, and I will see you guys tomorrow.